How could they? How could Zeus and Diapraea be so rash? Have they forgotten the sacred words of the Symphonia Ithacos? Words that they have vowed to uphold to the death? Following some misguided notion, these cousins of yours have decided to declare war on each other, in direct violation of the commands of Poseidon and the Symphonia Ithacos. Neither will listen to reason, and the other rulers of Atlantis are growing nervous, fearing that the war may soon spread to other kingdoms in Atlantis. So, in defense of the continent, which will surely be devastated if the cousins aren't stopped, an army must be sent to quiet Zeus and Diapraea.
Now return. Let's play Poseidon. Alright. So, that is why we buttered everyone up, especially Atlantis, because that is a hell of a lot. And yes, we will have this crisis right now. So, let's see. Can't get any more people in here, so now we're going to have to turn off some industries. Let's see, we don't need you anymore. And we will turn off... I guess we can't turn these guys off, we just gotta get rid of them. Okay, let's see how much that's 150, so that's one that we can turn back on. We get paid by Yanara. Okay, we're getting bronze for free now. Bear that in mind, and we may wish to stop selling so much armor. In fact, we should probably just stop selling it altogether. We'll wait for that, though. We'll wait for that moment. Basically what we're waiting on right now, though, is... Ah, there we go. Azium becomes a rival. I'm turning my back on you, Gaziples. I, Zeus of Azium, whatever, have decided that being your ally isn't as lucrative as being a rival. And Diapraea also says that. Alrighty. Well, this is where we are going to have some help. We're going to have some help. Well, first of all, we need to get those... We need to squeeze more people out of our industries here. So the chariots and the horses, that's probably not going to be enough. It's enough for one. Oh, I mean, for a little bit, we could turn off the orichalcum, sure. The orichalc industry can also go offline for a moment. And now we can... that one. And it looks like they are all ready to go. Okay. Let's save again. So, Diapraea is where we're getting our fleece. It is a place we're getting our fleece. So it's actually not super... Yeah, we could be buying it from here. Diapraea was down here. Yeah, alright. Well, we'll continue with that then, because Azium is, well, they're buying my sculpture, but we got an economy here. So let's go after Diapraea, and let's see, who can we bring with? I see, that could be a little bit of an issue. Right, you know what we're going to do first? Instead, we are going to ask for a military... We're not regarded high enough for a military strike, even though we're congenial. Alright, well. We'll give that a moment. Because having Atlantis soften them up is probably going to guarantee our success a lot more. Come on. Come on. Come on. Acknowledge my goddamn gift. Thank you. Now are you happy? Still not. Still not. What in the hell? Well, we've got marble. Give them marble then. Do we have bronze? I mean, we don't want to do that. I guess we can place this down. Thank you for the money. How about thanking me for the other thing and telling me that you were more than happy to help strike down my foes? Is that honestly the best they can do? Happiness monument available. Thanks you for the money, thanks you for the money. I gave them a bunch of marble. Give me thank you for the marble. Jesus. Is that enough? Helpful. Great. Defensive aid? Are you freaking kidding? Alright, fine. We're just gonna do this ourselves. Actually, who else is... Yeah, they're only sympathetic now. Fine. Coelho? Copine? Coelho. List everybody and go. And this won't be enough, but it might soften them up a bit. They are angry. Well, they will be less angry. And I guess we need to turn that orc hulk back on, but we're going to have to trim back some of the workers. Because we got to build that back up so that we can try and bribe frickin' Atlantis into giving me some help. Because they're helpful, but not helpful enough. Could I turn off the sculpture? Maybe give them some sculpture? Would they be pleased about that? They're only philanthropic again? They've gone down? Again? Could give them wine, maybe? I don't know, man. Like, just fuck. What is this gonna take? Thanks for the gift. Are you happy now? No. Atlantis loves me. Well, thank goodness for that. Still only philanthropic, though. But now we can ask for a military strike. Well, I don't know if we should wait for this or not. Maybe will they go for Azium? Hold on. Military strike on... Oh, okay, we can. So we can have them soften up Azium. We will very likely need to... Damn. Strike force heads for Azium. Sound the trumpets, because it believes I, Atlan of Atlantis, have sent my troops to strike at the Atlantean city of Azium, just as you ordered. We hope that we are successful, so we might bring glory to you. And the invasion of Diapraea was crushed. Problem. But they are down to one. They are down to one. Alright, these are rebuilding. Now, I mean, this probably all has to start up all over again. It does. We're going to be in a real problem there. I might just need to bring in some more people. Strike on Azium is unsuccessful. And they are not weakened. Okay, we do have... Looks like our triremes are back. Our frigates. Okay, we do have a couple. Let's get a third chariot company. Do they need armor? To stop selling the armor? Okay, for crying out loud. You guys need to leave some room. Just one more chariot come. Okay. Pause. Let's try this again. How do they feel about me now? Only sympathetic. That's fine. Let us go conquer them for sure this time. Yanira, do we need to bring friends? Where the hell is Iranera anyway? Oh, it's right there. Yes, fine. They are angry. We'll give them... We will not. We'll give them, drachma. Okay, Atlantis has gone down a bit. Autok. We are Autok. Ziliev. Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. I mean, Ziliev, we could give some sculpture. Would that be enough to turn them? Would that be enough to turn their ideas towards loving me and helping me out? We shall soon see. We should just stop selling it here anyway, because that's Azium. Diapraea is hostile. Hopefully you will soon be conquered. I guess I could squeeze a few more people. We do have one... We do have a couple here, actually. Alright, let me get to an angle here. We do have a few more people we could squeeze in. With a colony monument. Oh, even actually down here, too. Blast. Let's do a topiary. Not enough. I didn't see that one. You conquered Diapraea! Hooray! Azium is hostile. Okay. Well, that probably means problems. What do they... We will give them that, so that they stop. And now... It's a rush to have everyone come back. Ziliev loves me. Loves me enough for a military strike? Indeed. And they're still philanthropic. Okay. This became a problem a lot sooner than I thought it was going to be. Strike force heads for Azium. I guess. Well, okay, we're not there yet. Azium has launched an invasion. Ampher needs Orichalc. Azium launched an invasion. Strike unsuccessful, but that's okay as long as it softened them up. Turn. I guess everybody's got armor. We're just waiting on the chariots. Those guys are back. What's our force look like? Shit, I don't know. That doesn't seem like it's good enough to conquer anything. Can we try to butter you up again? Try. Well, let's see what happens. Let's go for Azium. And we will leave you behind. And then, all we can take is Diapraea right now. Really? All my other guys are a no? Well, one shield's better than nothing. Bribe them up. Damn, that's a big bribe. Are they back? They're still down to bitter. They need to get over themselves. Well, so we do have a couple of statues here. To get to that, have to take that out. Do avenue. Try and squeeze as many extra people as we can in here. That. Since you weren't enough. 3. Okay, how'd we do? The call needs wood. Atlantis grateful. Ah, damn it. Well, if we could call on some damn people. Well, is bitter. Why? I didn't even ask you to go with me last time. You're loyal, so why can't I get you to do anything for me? I guess I could give away some stuff. Try to. I only shut down... Dedicated. Dedicated enough for a military strike? Now you're bitter again. So apparently I needed probably 2 more sections of houses. Oh. Shit, we're out of armor. Why? Trying to click on the fucking...
See that wrestling match? The only...
I'm going out to find the finest Corinthian helmets, not to mention hoplons, greaves, and cuirasses.
Strike force heads for Azium. Defeated warriors return. We need to stop these sculptures so that only the armor guys are making shit, because apparently we're taking too much. Call. Strike is unsuccessful. Is it enough to lower them? God damn, it's not. Just start feeding more money to fucking Atlantis, I guess. Anybody? Does anybody love me? Minusus. I mean, they're Copan. Get over it. We need a little bit longer here. It weakened them. It did weaken them. Why, you're armored and you've got your... What are you doing? The appeal because this guy devolved? I actually hate that. That's a terrible mechanic. Alright, you know what? It's now or never. Absolutely horrible mechanic. Go. The bad appeal of lesser housing prevents the things from evolving. Even though they had evolved the first time, it lowers them. Alright, I mean, we need these jackasses to actually accomplish something. I guess I can turn that back on while the sculpture industry is, you know, now we need people. But at least we'll start getting more marble that we can hand away if we freaking need it. Irritating as shit. You conquered Azium, finally. Now what do we give them to make them not be so angry? Okay. We don't especially need anything here, so we'll just put happiness, so we'll put a conquest monument. That is for 4, so we'll put a conquest monument here. And we will build a fish pond here. Fill in the rest of this with park for fun. The city now is done. So when everyone gets back, the ships are fine. Seem to be repairing themselves. Good. Go away. And then turn back on this. And let's get that back and going. And we've got 238 people. How did that happen? I guess because there. I should soak them all up again. Did not soak. Oh, because I got rid of a bunch of these guys, that's why. Alright, everything back to normal. Selling orichalc again. Okay, we probably don't need to be holding on to you anymore. Actually, yeah, because we get tribute. Alright. We should be fine. Chariots. We need chariots. Did I turn that off, or are you just waiting? Just waiting, I guess. Got the last monument in there. Just in case that becomes an issue. Are we not buying wood, or what is going on that we are not? We can sell this now, again. Okay. All right. Well, what a damn mess.
With my blessing, farms will yield a bumper crop.
I guess maybe I need to turn off that road so you don't go wandering down it. Do have excess food still. That's good, I guess. Alright. These are 15 apiece, so turning those all on would put me in the hole. Not do that. What are we showing today? Ambrosia, the wonder substance. We are viewing comets, bad omens, or jolly balls of ice. We are studying perpetual motion machines. One thing that I have learned about the Atlantis expansion... first of all, we don't have enough fleece. Hold that thought. It's very build-oriented. Like, it reminds me a lot of Pharaoh, where every mission you're just waiting to build your damn pyramids and your temples and all that stuff. Zeus, largely, aside from, the sanctuaries, got away from that, and then Poseidon brought it back. And, it's really annoying for the exact same reason. But I am being really stupid here because we have a god.
I'd love to help you with your construction project.
Oh, we're waiting on black marble? Maybe? Minusis needs orichalc. Well, did we almost have that? We almost had that. They needed 8. Right. I don't know where you're taking that. Probably to here. There. Okay. Well, this is going to take unnecessary moments, so I will pause until this thing is almost built. Alright, Atlas popped in a few times. Get a good screenshot going here. And that should be it. Let's pause one final time. The Temple of Olympus is complete. It's now complete and reaches toward the home of the gods. The residents of your city are proud of your artisan's achievement. Shining Temple of Olympus serves as a reminder of the power and majesty of the gods. Anytime. Just in time for the new year.
The war between Zeus and Diapraea is over, and they have been whisked back to the city of Atlantis, where Atlong will make sure that their differences are resolved before he allows them to resume leading their kingdoms. The soldiers of Autok performed quite well in the battles, a remarkable feat considering their lack of experience in the ways of war. Hopefully, no other Atlanteans will ever have to know the cruelties of war.
Indeed. I didn't realize you had to be, like, the peak to get, well, they had to say they love you, basically. Doesn't matter what the ranking is. As long as they love you, they'll send help. Otherwise, you're screwed. So that's a thing. Anyway.
All is well in Atlantis. New specimens from the Mayan colonies arrive every day and are prominently displayed in the Museum Atlantica, much to the delight of Atlanteans everywhere. Autok is a booming center of commerce, and traders from near and far come to the city to ply their wares. And, after years of being at odds, Zeus and Diapraea have finally resolved their differences. The Symphonia Ithacos is upheld, and the world is at peace.
Okay. 6 episodes. 6 and 2. 6 and 1. 6 and 2. Okay. These are much longer campaigns than in Zeus, but see you next time.